Hey everybody, so I wanted to start out and introduce you to Module 3. Just kind of, first of all, want to point out, as you can see from looking here, that the design of Module 3 is a little bit different. This is the module where we're going to talk specifically about different educational technologies, and there are so many of them that I felt like it was easier to kind of break it up into different specific types of technologies and give you some resources and information about those different types. And so I kind of just broke it up into some subcategories so that I could give specific information about those different subcategories. So you can see that there's a kind of the main page here that goes through just educational technologies in general. And then I broke it up into Web 2.0, e-learning and instructional design, simulation, gamification. You can read those, right? But underneath each one of these is just some more specific, maybe theories, articles, maybe or about theories or best practices or things like that in relation to each of those different areas. So that's what's hidden behind there. This e-learning instructional design tab has got some specifics. Remember I told you back in module 1, I think, that I gave you the like some theories behind instructional design and stuff, and I told you I was going to give you some other tools for actually implementing instructional design. This is where you'll find that information. So just let me delve a little bit into this module because I wanted to point out a couple of things. This article about how technology can aid in competency-based nursing is a really good article, and it really talks about with the changes that have come with the new AACN essentials into the core competencies for professional nursing. It talks a lot about how technology can aid in meeting those competencies. There's a nice little table in here that kind of maps out technology and technological tools to the to competencies. So there's a little good resource in there for you to that. And then I want to this is kind of where your group instructional design project is kind of laid out for you. This is just kind of gives you an overview of the project. And it's going to be starting to be due later on in this semester. So the specifics of the actual assignments and the specifics of the instructions are laid out down here under assignments. I wanted to point out this tool right here, and I'll just pull it up so you can see it. Maybe if the computer will cooperate. This just gives you like tons and tons of different resources, and it's kind of broken down into like the type of resource. So video and animation, screen recording, which by the way, the tool that I'm using to create these videos and share my screen with you is called Screencast-O-Matic. It's right here. It's one of my favorites, obviously, because I'm using it a lot, you can see. There's presentations, there's interactive lesson plans, etc., etc. So I just wanted to give this resource tool to you, so as you're going through some assignments and playing with things, this gives you a place to start. But please feel free to browse and find other tools on your own and share as you find them. This assignment right here I wanted to show you as well. So this is a technology scavenger hunt, and this is going to be an interactive tool. Oh, sorry. This is a Google sheet that y'all are going to share as you go through this assignment. You will be filling out this sheet with those tools that I've just shown you. And everybody will be filling this in, and it will create a collaborative document that at the end I will clean up and create a Excel spreadsheet for you all that you'll be able to keep and take away with you and have as a resource to use for future reference. So hopefully you'll find that helpful. So I think that's what you need to know about Module 3. This is where the bulk of your work is going to come in. So I hope that helps. And as always, if you have questions, feel free to reach out to me.